Have you ever wondered what I do on the weekends? Well, if you ever have, this video is for you. Today I'm going to be sharing some of the highlights from my weekend on things that I did on Saturday and Sunday. So if you're interested to see more, stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back to Life with Sacha. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sacha B, and like I said, today I'm going to be bringing you along with me while I show you some of my favorite things that I did this weekend. In this video, I'm going to be sharing some recipes, how I spend my mornings, and just my life. So let's get right into this video. This is before daylight saving time ends, so it's really dark in the mornings here, especially up north. It literally looked like midnight. It was so dark, but gradually as it got later and later in the day, it obviously lightened up. So next I'm bringing Kilo outside. First I like to put on his little reflective jacket. This is perfect for early mornings like this where it's really dark outside, but this jacket's really reflective, so when the light hits it, it just like bounces right off of it and into your face, so I love it. After Kilo gets walked, I like to make my bed and just kind of tidy up everything in my room. I find it's very important to make my bed in the morning because it just sets the mood for the rest of the day. I feel a little bit more accomplished when I know I made the bed in the morning. And then after that, I just get ready for the gym and pick out my outfit and whatnot. So it's almost 10 o'clock and I actually just am getting to the gym now because Luca called me and he hurt his knee and thought he might have had to go to the hospital, so I kind of just hung around at home waiting until I found out for sure that he didn't need to go, because there is nothing worse than having to stop a workout in the middle of a workout when you're starting to get into it. So that's why it's taken me about an hour to get to the gym. But I am finally here in the parking lot and I'm just taking some pre-workout and then we're gonna go in there. The pre-workout that I use is this one. I will put it on the screen and I get this from Supplement King, I'm pretty sure it's called. And then I think the brand is called Pump Addict, and this specific flavor that I'm drinking is gummy bear or sour bear, something like that. It's really good. It's really sweet though, like it definitely tastes like candy. I have a little ritual that I do before going into the gym. I put on some chapstick. 'Tis the season. This is Blistex. Gotta keep those lips moisturized, especially in the winter time. And if you can hear it in my voice, I'm still sick. That's why I didn't post a video last week, because I am sick. Well, I was sick, a lot more sick last week. And then I just put on some cuticle oil. Why I do this, I don't know. It's just a ritual that I do every time before I go into the gym. Luca hates it because he thinks it just takes up too much time, but it is what it is. He still waits for me because he is a nice man like that. But he will just sit here and wait, kind of like the camera's doing right now, just hanging out until I'm done. And then I'm ready to go to the gym. So yeah, let's get in there. This is just a video of me walking into the gym and going on the Stairmaster. I one day will be able to film myself actually doing workouts, but this is not today. Let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to see something like that. I just haven't mustered up the courage to do it yet. So I'm gonna be making a recipe from this book. This came with the juicer that my mom gave me. And today we are going to be making an energy multi-fruit recipe. You need 2 pineapples, 4 carrots, 150 grams of strawberries, 4 clementine oranges, and 4 apples. Also, apologies, Luca is back there playing games with his friends and he's watching UFC, so it might be a little bit loud today. So first things first, we have to cut the pineapple, cut the apples, cut the strawberries, peel and cut the carrots, and peel the oranges. So that's what we're gonna do first, and I think I'm gonna start with the oranges maybe, because that's like the easiest one to do. So I'm gonna put you down onto my counter and let's get started. So this recipe calls for only 4 carrots, but I'm using 5 just because this one's pretty skinny and I had 5 carrots left. I also like to save these little peels in a little plastic bag, and then I use it to make broth. So now at the end of the day, I decided to make some juice. This was very spontaneous to do at night. I made it at like 8 o'clock, but it was really good, it was really tasty, and I didn't end up drinking it until the next morning. But this is one of my favorite juices to make because it's so tasty, so many nutrients, and it's an energy booster, so it's perfect for mornings. So it's said to use 150 grams of strawberries, but I'm just gonna use the whole thing because I don't really see the point in trying to figure it out. I don't really feel like doing that, and you can't really go wrong with putting any strawberries in there. So when I was making this juice, you're just seeing me prep all of the ingredients right now, but as I was making it, I had my camera set up and everything, and then when I was finished, I realized I didn't even press record. So let me know down in the comments below if you'd ever want to see me make a juice. I love making juices. Let me know down in the comments below if that'd be something that you're interested in. I have been meaning to try to make a beet orange carrot juice that I always get from Safeway, but if I can make it at home, I would love to try it. So let me know down below if you would want to see something like that. So that was pretty much it for Saturday night. I didn't really do anything else. There was a big gap in stuff that I did do because I took Luca to the hospital, which took about an hour because he hurt his knee. Then I went for lunch with my sister and we ended up hanging out for another hour or so. Then I came home, took a nap, and I didn't really want to record any of that because I didn't see the need to. So that's pretty much how I spent my Saturday morning and night. So let's go on to Sunday and see what I got up to today. So for my Sunday morning, I started off with some yoga just because it's been like a week or so since I've gone to the gym. Before this weekend, I took a week off of the gym. So after going to the gym for 3 days, I am pretty sore. So I feel like doing some yoga in the morning definitely helped my muscles and just my body with all the aching that comes with going to the gym. This yoga session was about 15 minutes and it's super easy to follow along because it's very repetitive. So once you do it like once or twice, you kind of get the flow of it and it's really easy. This is one of my favorite ways to start the mornings, especially if I'm really sore or if I just need some grounding in the morning. I really love to do this. Got my bed head going on, my half braid. But this is the juice that I made yesterday that I sillily didn't press record on while I was doing it, so you only get to see the finished product. There is a lot of carrot in it because I put an extra one, but carrots are good, so it's fine. And then these are just little wraps that I made a few days ago for breakfast. I figured it'd be a little bit easier to just have something ready to go to eat. So these wraps have eggs, ground turkey, mushrooms, spinach, spicy mayo, and it's wrapped in a spinach wrap. So this is what I'm eating for breakfast before we go to the gym. Usually I go to the gym first and then I eat, but I'm hungry and I did yoga this morning, so I'm not in too much of a rush to go to the gym yet. So for Sunday. I didn't really do anything too crazy, but I did make some muffins using the pulp that I had left over from the juice that I made. I love Morning Glory muffins. I find that they're so easy to make, they're so fast, and they are delicious. So I will leave the recipe linked down below if you're curious. That's pretty much it for this video today. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely let me know down in the comments below if you enjoy seeing videos like this of me just hanging out and showing you what I do on weekends. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Life of Sacha, and follow for more videos about beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. Here on Life of Sacha, I believe that looking good and feeling good on the inside and out contribute to having good self-confidence. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, don't forget to come along and join the Life of Sacha gang, or LOS. But anyways, I hope you have a good rest of your night or day whenever you're watching this LOS gang. Stay healthy, stay happy, eat good food, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!